What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Sam and Colby. Finally, we get a Sam and Colby video, but this one is featuring Joe Rogan. Yes, from Fear Factor, Joe Rogan's podcast. I'm definitely excited because I remember growing up with Joe Rogan and watching Fear Factor and all that stuff. But we're going to be watching them go to a location claiming investigation of America's portal to hell, and I'm definitely excited to watch what they capture. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and get your extra pair of pants, and let's get into the video. Hey, if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. We are so close to 51,000 subscribers. We're on our way to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I need your guys' help. Also, go over to Sam and Colby, give them some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. For them to go to these locations and give us this scary content, it can take a lot of work and a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to them. With that being said, let's get into the video.
What we're about to experience might be one of the most demonic places in the entire world.
You ready, man? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Summoning all the spirits.
It just said receive!
Go.
That is the most scariest thing I've ever seen.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are going to be investigating two famous performance venues, starting with Joe Rogan's Comedy Mothership, a spot that's never been investigated.
Then we're going to compare that to Bobby Mackey. It's a place that's rumored to have a portal to hell in the basement. Let's go introduce our guests. Today we are here with Project Fear!
We're at the Mothership.
Watch out! You could have got sucked up.
I want to get sucked up tonight.
Man, we
What do you say?
Do you want to find out? Anyway, we have a video to film today at a spot that has never been investigated.
First time ever, actually.
Are we confident that we are going to be finding ghosts tonight?
Oh, yes. Confident in myself? No.
Self-confidence down. Ghost confidence up. Let's get it.
It's gonna be interesting now, having no claims, like with you guys too. When we go to these places, we have all these stories to go off of, and we got nothing.
All right, let's go check this place out and then find a spot to get started. The Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas was originally built in 1927 on 6th Street as the Ritz Theater. For a decade, the Ritz Theater would show Western movies where drunk cowboys would show up and get rowdy to the point of even shooting at the screens. From there, it changed to a nudie theater, to a live performance venue, to a punk club, and then finally to the Alamo Drafthouse. The Alamo Drafthouse ran as a movie theater until 2021.
Then Joe Rogan came around and opened this place as the Comedy Mothership in March of 2023. Ever since, Joe has been claiming that it might be haunted because the place seems to be alive. And because of its violent history of punks and cowboys, it's certainly possible, but nobody's investigated this place until now. So what makes you think this place is haunted?
First of all, it's old, but it was a big rock and roll club. So there's a lot of like wild people here in the 70s and the 80s. It was a really pretty crazy place, and 6th Street has always been a very crazy place too.
We're on like the biggest street in Austin right now, guys.
What I've been told is that someone was murdered here, I think in the 1970s. When something evil takes place in a spot, you don't feel good there. It feels weird.
Residual haunting are the memories, the things that happen, the traumatic events that happen in a building.
Especially in a social building. People are going to be here all the time, so in death, spirits might want to come back.
When you got a building that's as old as 1927, the amount of burned in memories in this building, they have to be crazy.
All right, boys, do you like fat men or little boys?
Man.
Yo, hey,
There's only one correct answer.
All right.
We're going to test them all.
Okay.
Where were you? Where were you?
I said.
Okay, I will.
Let's go, boys.
Wait, so is this fat man or little boy?
I think this is fat.
The fattest man.
This is, dude, can you tell how fat it is? For context, we just came here last night to see Comedy Mothership show. Sitting right up here has got to be one of the best, if not the best comedy show I've seen.
You guys gotta go check it out. It's hilarious, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was unreal.
Yeah, crying, laughing.
Oh, this is so
dude, this is legendary, man.
I'm getting into comedy. I'm gonna start with my favorite joke. My childhood. It was not good.
This is just sad, guys. Cut, please.
Silence. That was good. That was good.
You're lucky I didn't tell the story that happened to me on Christmas.
Oh, what happened at Christmas? You know. Oh. Not supposed to talk about that. Okay.
Hey, we're investigating a little boy.
I don't think you should say that ever again.
Exploring a little boy.
Anything that has been discussed throughout history probably has some merit to it. And the idea of ghosts is just so prevalent. It's just something that doesn't depend on cultures, doesn't depend on geographic area. Like all over the world, people believe in ghosts. It's not specific to like one place where someone came up with it and everybody no, it's like ubiquitous. It's in all of civilization. People talk about spirits and ghosts. Probably something to that. We are very egocentric to think that only conscious thinking things have memory. Obviously, animals have memory as well, but that doesn't mean that objects can't have memory. There might be a specific kind of memory that exists in buildings and in spaces and in places. And that might also explain the recurring phenomena of ghosts. What might be a part of that is like you're connecting to a horrific moment, and that horrific moment burns into the building, or burns into the park, or burns into the space where it took place, to where when you're there, you feel weird. You know, and I'm sure you guys have experienced that.
Definitely.
All the time. Too much.
With different energy.
And you have to wonder, like, how much of it is you playing with your mind? How much is it your mind playing tricks on you?
Check this one out.
Oh, it's a lot nicer in here.
This one's a little more intimate, Dakota. Maybe your material.
Maybe if I said it in a different tone, like,
Hey, my childhood.
Tanner, you got the little boy?
No, I don't.
come on, Tanner.
Come on, Tanner.
Stand up.
Tanner.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Roast me.
okay, hey, man, nice hair. You look great today. Get roasted.
You want to get out of here?
You're the one about my childhood.
Okay, yeah, so, Dakota, he had this childhood, and honestly, it was not good.
Oh, my God.
That's so true.
Dakota's the only one left.
Well, shit, that's my time. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good job, man. Good job, man.
That was really bad.
That was so good, dude.
Thanks, guys.
I don't think Joe's gonna invite us after seeing this video.
No, he's like, why did I give these guys access?
Here's a secret room.
Balcony, I think that was just. Yep.
Silent but deadly.
Not gonna lie, once like the lights are off and we're all in here in the dark, I'm actually getting kind of scared.
Yeah, when the lights were on, there was a lot of people around. It was cool, but now that looks a little satanic over there. Just wait until you see the ritual we have planned.
Oh, it's going to be a ritual.
Us and satanic rituals, hand in hand.
Before starting the first investigation, Johanna, show us what you believe.
So this is the green room. This door is at least partially modeled after the door in John Wick. Because we wanted to have a place where people
Oh, wait, that's awesome.
find out who you are to be allowed in here.
That is terrifying. So who is allowed in here?
Comics, and there's a code.
That's it.
No
We can
code
come
fit
in.
in.
All right.
Someone was murdered in this room.
I think someone was definitely shot. In 100 years, in a rock and roll club, a nudie movie theater, and a pool hall, someone died.
Someone.
Yeah.
Someone died.
Somebody had to die.
I was gonna say that is our job.
You ever had anything happen in here? Any of the comics?
Well, everybody that works here says that it feels like the building's alive. And that was immediately from the moment we first opened the club. It's like the building feels alive. It's burned into the rafters. There's something about it. And there's something about all old buildings that I think they do contain some kind of memory. Even when we first opened, it felt like it was open forever. It was like the Overlook Hotel where Jack Nicholson is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
it seems giving me that vibe down there.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, that was just modeled after that.
was it? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Good call.
It's modeled after the Overlook Hotel bar.
And no one has investigated this place.
No. I had to get you guys here.
Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you for inviting us out.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming. I'm excited.
Hopefully we find something tonight.
Well, hopefully. Otherwise, this is boring.
I can't wait. It's these bars.
The whole point of this is to compare the difference between a place that's never been investigated versus a place that's one of the most famous in the entire country. We don't really know much about this place. No one really knows much about this place in terms of the haunting and the lore. So we're gonna just start with pretty simple stuff just to see if we can get some sort of contact.
See if anybody's here, you know? Maybe, just maybe it's nice ghosts.
Or what if it's just Satan?
Don't say that.
I did.
We always go back to Satan, man.
Satan?
You good?
And the Stanley
You
Hotel?
good?
I'm feeling like I'm levitating. Alright, let's get started.
A good transition into that.
Alright, we got 2 EMFs, we got a music box. I'm gonna set this back here.
Yeah, does anything spike? Whoa, yours just went.
Right there. All the way to 2.5.
Alright.
Again, this thing just detects electromagnetic frequencies. It could be anything. Alright, we are here at the Comedy Mothership. No one's ever probably tried to talk to you guys, but if there's anything here, any spirits, please, we'd love to tell your story. We want to figure out about this place. You're gonna walk in front of this box, we'll know something is here.
Feel free at any point tonight to make yourself known. We don't even know if you're here.
Feel free to scratch Sam in the face. Or you can push Alex downstairs later.
Downstairs.
Anything over there?
Nothing so far.
If there's a spirit here, like it could be overwhelmed or intimidated by 5 dudes.
I mean, definitely. Especially if they've never been talked to before.
Also, you never know if what was that? Oh, that was you. Okay. Wait, was that not you?
No, it's not.
No way.
It's pointed that way, dude. Okay, and it stopped.
What?
If something's there, can you do that one more time? Just walk straight over here.
Right in front of this little thing right here.
You just did it twice.
There's nothing there.
Right there.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Wait, there's nothing right there.
Something's gotta walk in front of it.
No
That's not me. That's not me.
It's just a motion sensor that points towards the wall right there.
There's nothing
That
there.
means there's a difference in motion. And the EMF just spiked.
Did it?
Yeah,
No
okay.
way. Okay, so something's here.
Wait, so something was behind the bar. Maybe an old bartender?
Oh, it just spiked again. Oh! What the fuck?
Okay.
Out of nowhere.
Thank you. Is that a sign you want to talk? Can you spike that up one more time? Go towards this little green light.
Wait, that was off the entire time. Oh, whoa!
Hello. You do it alright or something?
Wild. Wait, out of nowhere.
Wait, out of nowhere.
It wasn't going off for 10 minutes.
That's a great sign. We need to break out one more piece of equipment and pop it over here.
Now that we know something's here, maybe the Envoy?
This is where we need to investigate it for sure. Alright, so this new piece of equipment we have is the Envoy. Basically works with physical touch. Pass through yes or no, back and forth, and if the spirit or whatever is here and wants to indicate yes or no, it just taps right on this device.
Oh, that thing's just going off.
Perfect. Okay, well I'll set it right there.
That's perfect.
Can you hear our voice? Yes.
Yes.
It literally
Yes.
is immediately.
Double
And do
yes.
the EMF thing right.
Wait, does that mean there's 2 people? Because it said yes twice.
Oh, I just said.
No!
Can you double confirm? Is there multiple people here?
No! So that is double confirming.
Dude, it's just weird that the EMF is off, and then we'll have random spikes
And
like
he's
that.
standing
It
in
almost
front
makes
of
it
them.
seem like there is something walking
Motion
back and
sensor,
forth.
and it's
Can you
not
see
going
us
off.
right now, or can you only hear us? If you can see us, can you say yes?
Dude, it was going off like crazy. No, nothing. It was just going off like every 10 seconds.
Is someone still here with us? Can you come up to this device and tap it so we know?
What was that?
People outside.
Oh my god,
okay.
that was the scariest thing.
I was about to say.
This is how we announce it. So we're gonna be doing a ritual today. This place is very, very, very haunted and extremely evil.
Well, how did you come up with that?
Yeah, we don't know that.
You don't know that yet.
You don't know.
Guys, did you not see the first investigation? Something was going crazy in front of the music box.
So why does that mean it's super evil? It could just be a nice fellow that wants to hang out.
There's no hecklers allowed in here.
Oh, get out!
I thought you did great.
In 1885, there was a serial killer who terrorized Austin, especially around this area on 6th Street. This killer was known as the Servant Girl Annihilator, aka the Midnight Assassin. He killed 8 people over the course of the year by sneaking into their house, picking up a weapon on site that was usually an axe, and then he would take their bodies and drag them outside to pleasure himself.
Which is eerily similar to our investigation at the Villiscax murder house. Because he would take off his shoes when entering the house, the only known clue was that he only had 4 toes on his right foot. However, the killer was never officially caught. But one night, a man named Nathan Elgin was killed by police after attempting to abduct a woman from a bar. This man only had 4 toes on his right foot, leading the police to believe that this was the serial killer. But again, the world may never know. And because of the proximity to the Comedy Mothership, tonight we're going to attempt to contact both the victims and the serial killer. Alright
That's
guys,
a
so
bit
like we were
nuts.
talking about in the research, although there might not be a notable murder here, there was a very notable serial killer that killed a lot of people on these blocks surrounding the area.
Nathan Elgin.
But it was unsolved, so we can't 100% say that's true. If there's some spirits around here and people want to talk, why not invite them in? So we decided to do a little ritual, kind of like the Bloody Mary that you probably have tried at your home.
Have they tried that?
I have not.
I used to do it all the time. I do it right before bed.
You guys have issues.
I haven't done it in 4 years.
Well, no, we're talking about something else,
We're
Dakota.
talking about the Bloody Mary ritual.
Oh.
We are going to go outside right now and invite the spirits inside and maybe see if we can learn a little bit more about this unsolved mystery.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Where can you get your hoodie, man?
Ah, wow. Well, you can get my hoodie at shopexplore.com. Link in description.
Or if you go to the Explore Instagram, @Explore. We're doing giveaways there all the time. Guys, check it out.
And if you end up missing a drop, no worries, because you can find all Explore merch in Zoomies across the nation.
Every single Zoomies in America and some in Canada as well. Just go there, ask for Explore merch. You know where to find it.
Wow, shameless plugs.
Yes,
Let's get
thank
on
you,
with
guys.
our
Plug,
ritual.
plug, plug. Speaking of plug.
Guys, we are here right
Zowoki
outside
merch.
the Comedy Mothership. These are the
Get your
blocks
Zowoki merch, link
that
is
the
in the
serial
description.
killer would have walked around dragging the bodies of its victims. There were 8 victims in 1884. We are here to invite them to the Comedy Mothership to tell us their story.
They all tragically died right around this comedy club, and a couple were like literally just blocks away.
So if anyone is out here, any of these names that are written here on the paper want to come inside, tell us a little more about their story, feel free. That being said, we're going to burn this sheet and collect the ashes of the names.
Careful.
Careful, don't inhale.
Oh my god, that is... Dude, ow!
Okay, that's actual fire in the alleyway.
Do we look like we were doing a ritual in an alleyway?
We look like we're doing drugs.
If anyone is out there that wants to speak with us, victim, serial killer, please.
There we go. Alright, hopefully this worked.
We'll
Alright,
see.
now we go into the mirrors.
So we're actually doing a ritual.
We're actually doing the ritual.
Oh man.
Sorry,
Oh,
Joe.
gosh.
Never done a ritual before, so.
I would not do it.
Oh, welcome to the Sam and Colby channel. Thanks for having us. Let's see.
Hey!
Let's
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while since I've done a ritual. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Honestly, careful.
Give me the jar. Give me the jar.
I'm gonna drop the jar!
Give me the jar.
Careful.
At least we got the jar.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's
Cool.
go.
So is there a possibility this would follow us home then?
Probably.
We don't really know what will happen.
Alright, Ritual Master. What are the...
Hey!
Because you got the notes app up.
Feel it. Alright, so just like Bloody Mary, we're going to take each of the victims' names as well as the alleged possible murderer himself, speak each name into the mirror.
Is that just like Bloody Mary?
That is just like Bloody Mary, except we burned the names and invited them in.
This will be
We
interesting.
didn't get permission from Joe to summon a ritual
No.
in here, but
Guys, I can't open the jar.
Wow.
I
feel like I just
let everything out. Really. Just let it out.
There's a smoke alarm right there. Shit. Suck it back in. Everyone suck it in. Start smoking. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Sam, no.
First one, invite you to speak with us tonight. Molly Smith.
Shelley, Eliza Shelley.
Ross, Irene Cross, Mary Race,
Susan Andrew.
Phillips.
Washington, Orange, Washington.
To the alleged murderer, Nathan Elgin. I don't like saying that one.
That's creepy.
That's a creepy one. I really want to invite him to come here, but
What if we get a negative guy we know who it is? Alright guys, so we're here in the room that we want to talk to the spirits. Final step, fill the jar with water.
All the victims.
Hopefully that means the spirits are here too. Time to start this very unique version of the Essence Method.
Looks like he has to do it.
Nose doesn't go. That's what we're talking about. Get that shit out of here. Like and subscribe.
I'm working in the big room. I hear like a chair shuffle, which I'm familiar with hearing for most of our shows, but nobody's in the building. So I get kind of like spooked, but I hear a lot of shit in the building every night that I'm here. The security cameras automatically put a rectangle over any physical body that it sees. And on 3 distinctive cameras in a very specific spot in the room, it had a rectangle.
Whoa. Okay.
1 camera with the rectangle, glitch. 2 cameras, coincidence. 3 cameras, they're seeing something.
Yes.
And that was right after you heard the chair move?
That was right after I heard the chair.
Weird. Okay, so do you believe this place to be haunted?
I think that there most likely is something here, but I don't believe it to be malevolent.
It's just
We are going to be doing what is called the Ganzfield experiment, combining that with, as you guys' favorite method, the Estes method.
Yeah.
The Ganzfield experiment is meant to put someone in a trance. That's what we're going to be doing with Colby here. So not only are we going to take away his hearing by having these noise-canceling headphones as well as the spirit box going on, but we are going to put 2 ping pong balls over his eyes, shining directly a red light into his eyes, putting him in some hallucinatory state. Hopefully you get influenced by the environment, and then we'll see visuals along with whatever you're hearing through the Estes session. You ready?
Everybody needs to practice rock, paper, scissors when they get home.
Tape. Let's
Do you
get it.
like your eyebrows?
I hate them. Get them off.
Good.
Are you doing my hair too? God.
Yeah, I'm doing it right on your hair. There's gonna be so many memes of this. Please screenshot this.
Don't screenshot this, guys.
Screenshot this and tag us on Instagram.
Yeah,
all
show
right.
everyone.
This looks really good.
Yeah,
this
this
should be your profile picture.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, this will look really good when we start recording.
All right, you
Oh
ready?
my God. Wait, is that pink?
You got these colors down, Colby.
You're so
Oh my God, that looks terrifying.
I am red.
You are
I
right.
am red. I am the color red.
Guys, what are we even doing?
It's crazy. Where did
It's
they
gonna
learn
take a
this
second
stuff?
for you to get into the lucid state. So we're gonna turn this on and give you a few minutes to kind of relax. And then I'm gonna tap you. The first tap is gonna be when we want to start the actual Estes session.
Can you hear us?
Colby.
You look dumb with ping pong balls on your eyes, Colby.
Okay.
He can't hear us.
No.
This is an EMF rope, basically the same EMF reader, but we have a bunch of different points of
goes
contact.
off.
So we'll know if anything enters into the circle, maybe contacting Colby. Again, we just brought in hopefully 8 or 9 other spirits to come talk, and so hopefully we get some answers.
We could leave.
Should we
We could kiss him and you wouldn't even know.
just
What was that last part?
You could probably kick him.
This might be a form of torture. He's good.
He's good to go.
All right.
Interesting.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are we speaking with?
Murder.
Like the
The murderer or a murder victim?
Mister.
Were you murdered here? Can you tell us how you found yourself here?
Now.
What can you see right now? Can you describe what you're looking at?
Oh God.
If you want to enter the circle, be able to see where you're at.
Warning?
What type of warning do you have for us?
He wouldn't stop.
Alexa,
I was up to no good. What?
What's your name?
Couldn't hear him.
He was known to be like a really silent
Can he
killer.
like take his shoes off when he walked into the houses?
Me?
What was this building used for when you were still alive?
He will find
Who's he? Can you give us a name?
1 year.
He killed everybody in a span of 1 year.
1 year.
That is
Are there multiple of you or just one?
How's the power?
me. That night,
You want to check that quick? Or is that just the person?
nightmare. He was still alive.
What do you remember about that event, that time?
Murder.
Were you murdered here, or were you someone who was murdered outside of this building?
4,500?
I wonder if that's an address. Do you recognize where you are right now?
I like it here.
Did we bring you here
What
tonight?
happened?
Are you confused why you're here?
They got brought in.
This is new.
This is new.
New. Like this is a new place.
Do you think it worked then?
So you've never been in here. This is your first time in here.
Sharp.
What is sharp?
Silence.
Can you give us a name? Who are you talking about?
Everybody came here. A man, someone sober.
Are you seeing other people right now? Are there other people here with us that aren't yourself?
Him.
Are you scared of this person?
Oh no.
Where is-
Corner?
The corner.
Oh god.
What corner? Where is this
Where
person?
should we be looking?
He's
Where is he?
Jack.
He's
Jack?
Jack the Ripper.
Him.
So his name's Jack? The murderer?
Jack the Ripper? There was like a
That's what I said.
whoever did the murder scene might have went on to go become Jack the Ripper.
One
They're all one person?
for a long time.
Is there
Don't
more?
want to talk about it.
Well, let's
the
talk about
questions
something
are almost
different.
on
Are you
point.
happy in the afterlife?
Ask.
Do you like it here?
Blood.
You're showing Colby blood right now. Images of the murder scene.
Can't say.
Do you know if something bad happened here within this building, even if it didn't happen to you?
Violent.
It's more than just one of you?
8.
Specific.
Wait, That's the same amount as the victims.
Yeah.
It's the same amount of people. And we're talking to another person.
I have not told.
Are all 8 people that are here new? They come here tonight? Do you recognize all 8?
Bad memories. Blade?
Wasn't one stabbed by a knife? The other ones were axed.
Is that how you died? Were you stabbed?
Gracie?
Gracie was one of the names.
Yeah, that one.
Yep, Gracie Vance. Gracie Vance. Well, thank you, Gracie. We'd love to talk to you more.
She wouldn't shut up.
Oh, no, that's not Gracie. That's gotta be someone else.
You said there's 8 people here. Can you give us any other sign that you're here?
Get out.
That's never fun getting that.
Can you physically...
And then
What do you want us to do?
run.
Okay.
We don't
You don't what?
figure it out.
That's what we're trying to do. We really want to just understand where you came from.
I don't know.
Is there any last message you want to tell us? We're going to try a different method. Shakes his head no.
12:30?
All the murders happened around midnight. Let's get him
Whoa. First of all, I'm seeing some weird...
Yeah, can you, before you take everything off, can you describe what you've been seeing?
At first it was just completely red, obviously. And then I just started seeing just black shadows moving around everywhere, but I couldn't make objects out of it. It almost seemed like the black was coming in like a circle, like I was about to faint or something, but then it would get all red again. There was no specific objects or anything like that that popped up or anything. Whoa!
Does this look super weird now?
Everything is green.
Everything
Really?
Splitting up.
Final investigation time, guys. We are going to be doing a split up 2-team investigation in the areas we have yet to hit. That is the small room, the little boy room.
I don't know if you should call it that.
The small little teeny tiny...
Little men's.
And the infamous green room where Joe said there is a possible murder. As of right now, we have gotten some sort of contact with the victims of the serial killer, and we also need to figure out if that story of the murder is true. So guys, we ready? Let's go. Then let's get it. This is goodbye. We never see each other again.
It's been real.
It's been fun.
Yeah, what do we do with
I think
this?
you gotta drink it.
Do you want to drink it?
Sure, I'll do anything on camera.
Yo! The green room.
Oh, shiitake mushroom.
Oh, it's
it has a
green room
weird
time.
smell. Do you think that's a ghost? Someone may have gotten shot here in this room. We want to figure that out.
Do you think they're okay though?
Well, that was 100 years ago. Oh, wait.
Wait, we can see these motherfuckers.
Alexa, change lights
Oh my
to
God, I
green.
don't know if you can see it on the night vision, but yeah, there's Tanner. Hey, Tanner. Putting the jars up to the mic. What the fuck?
So, what about these rituals?
This is all tangled. I'm not good at these.
No, you're okay, buddy.
It's okay. This just started going off. You hear that? The static in it?
Okay.
Noted.
That just started though, right?
Yeah, literally.
Right when we walked off the stage.
That's odd, right?
That's weird.
That's weird. That's
Yeah.
weird. Right.
Could have just been left on and we didn't notice. But we're here to find out. Let's ask some questions.
Let's do it.
So here at the green room.
No way.
Okay, we've been just chilling for like 10 minutes.
Immediately.
Okay, can you step away from that little red light?
If there's something actually here, could you please step away from the REM pod? Maybe let's try resetting it. That was so quick.
I don't know. It might just be the way I've set it up.
Try number two. Try number two.
If that was actually someone here.
No.
What the fuck?
Wait, it's freaking out.
Really freaking out. Let me turn this off one more time.
Third time's a charm.
That was very bizarre. Let me see.
Third time's a
more
charm.
time?
Dude, what?
I don't know. That might just be jank. I think it's broken.
somewhere
We have other batteries. I can put in new batteries.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
That's weird though. 3 times in a row?
Is there anyone in here? We were just talking to what we thought were some of the victims of the serial killer. Are any of you still here with us? Can you walk towards the microphone on stage?
You can hear my voice. We just want to welcome anyone into this room. And if they can walk up on stage for us, we have some lights on the ground and they'll be able to tell us that you're here.
You hear that? Are you walking in here right now? You can come closer to the stage. We have a lot of questions. I'm sure you haven't talked to someone in a long time.
REM-Pod was freaking out. We don't know why. Whether that's paranormal or not, we decided let's get new equipment. We got a static box.
Ooh, I like
this
that
is just
static
going to
box.
detect static electricity and the location in which it's found.
So if that thing goes off as well, we know something probably paranormal is happening if the REM pod.
If that was actually something here in the green room, could you come up to this red light, manifest next to this, just so we know that you're actually here, that wasn't just some fluke?
Again, all you gotta do is just come up to this device right here, see the red light on the table. It'll let us know that you're here, and we'll start a conversation.
Whoa, it just flashed.
I think I got that.
All right, perfect. Same thing. You just try that one more time with a little more power. You go right up to that red light, we will know you're here.
And guys, just so you know, oh, there we go, there we go.
Thank you.
There it goes.
Thank you. Can you walk around?
Oh,
Let's see if it can go all the way around.
Wow,
Oh,
that
it's
was
going fast.
Holy shit.
Wait, I've never seen it go that fast.
Whoa, whoa. Comparatively to the Conjuring house, that was way faster.
Way faster.
Thank you so much. Whatever was here on the REM pod, it might have not just been some jank thing. This is an ovilus. It's just going to generate words based on EMF frequency. We'll be able to hear words. Like we said, if you want to come up, erase. If you want to come up to this device, tell us your story. We disturb. We disturb the wicked.
We disturb the wicked.
Myself.
We disturb the wicked is myself.
We're gonna try asking some questions with the Alice box. This has a word database inside it, and spirits can pick and choose the words within it and talk to us.
Can you tell us anything about yourself? Paula. 9. We got 8 downstairs. Matter. Can you describe the location that you're in? We'll see if it's like in the same time period. If it says like a comedy club versus a movie theater, rock music.
Are you in some sort of music venue? Or Paula, if you don't want to tell us any information, that's cool too. Just let us know.
Climbed bed. Climbed up to the bed as in the serial killer?
That's the only thing I could think of, yeah. Have you ever heard of a name, Nathan Elgin?
Does that ring a bell? Kill.
What? Kill?
Kill, win.
Kill and win? So she's talking about Nathan.
Is your name in that jar right there? Or is this somebody else?
Priest.
Priest.
There.
There, like the jar?
There. You literally just said.
Is your name in that jar?
over there?
The only name we've heard so far tonight of those 8 is Gracie. Is this still Gracie?
Murder.
Murder?
No way.
What?
It could be the murderer.
Telepathy.
So, I mean,
Must.
We did learn from Joe that he believes that someone was murdered in the green room.
Yeah,
So, I
yeah.
mean, it might not even be anything to do with this.
Tried.
Tried?
Do you like that we're here? M.
Just M?
Total. Yeah, just letter M total. Skip M total.
What was that?
That's not right. I said that. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're not reacting at all.
No, yeah, we can see them, guys.
That was just a big thud. It was like, and then boom.
Was that you giving us an obvious sign? Paula, if that's your name?
Can you do that one more time? Show. Yeah, showing an obvious sign.
What?
If you want to make yourself known, can you just come up? Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, okay. Okay, group. Okay.
I'm gonna show your group.
Okay.
If you're talking about a group of people, can you show yourself to our friends over there?
Can you give us a word to maybe confirm more about this murder?
Friends.
Friends.
Isn't Sam and Colby
Wait. In.
Isn't Sam and Colby in the green room right now?
Yes.
Oh my God. Friends are in where is murder.
Friends in murder.
Friends are where this person was murdered.
Which is the green room, which maybe would add some credibility to Joe's story.
Sounds like we're talking to the murder victim that Joe was referencing.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem to
Holy.
be referencing this jar. Nothing's going on around this jar anymore. This could be something else.
All right, guys, as you know, the spirit box is the best way to get clear communication. Oh! Right when we pull it out, too!
Oh, let's see if it goes as fast as last time. Oh my
Faster,
god.
baby. Faster.
That was faster.
like putting their hand around it.
Here we go.
Could you give us a name?
Did it just say Nathan?
If there's anybody here, all you have to do is come and talk into this device. We'll be able to hear you.
Whoa, code red or something?
Code, yes.
Can you tell us how you got here? One day?
We heard there was a murder that could have happened on...
Yes. Were you murdered in this room? Man?
There was a man murdered in this room? Outside.
Probably one of the victims were invited from outside.
Oh my god.
Can you tell us maybe how you were murdered? Give us some sort of a word.
What was that?
Eight. There's 8 names in that jar.
And what was that noise right before that?
Right.
What is back there? What's backstage?
Nothing, it's a pure wall.
What did we just hear? Like you'd think this would go back somewhere, but it's, let me show you, it's just a wall. I don't know, that was weird.
I don't even know where that could have come from.
Oh, what'd it say?
Leave. It said leave. Dude. It literally just said leave. Why do you want us to leave?
This feels different. Confirm almost to us that it's murder.
Waiting for us to leave.
Are they saying this is their home now?
Did we meet you initially outside?
I fell ill? Busted?
Did you die outside?
I did!
Did
you hear that? I died outside. We're talking to one of the victims. All the victims, well, they were killed in their bed, but then dragged outside.
Some of them didn't die until they were outside, though. Maybe we just brought them from outside.
If that was you who made that
you gotta put
rattling
them
noise
back?
in the corner, can you give us one more audible noise to confirm that you're here?
Notice.
Thank you.
Thank you. That we noticed you. Thank you.
Is your name Gracie?
Yes! That was clear.
Clear as day. Wait, so this is the same victim we were talking to with you under the Estes. Gracie, were you murdered here? No. No. Because there's someone that died here in this building.
Or do you just not know? It's okay if you don't know. Legal. Something legal. I think it said barely legal. Was it Nathan Elgin, like 19?
Yeah.
Gracie, could you give us an obvious sign that you're here with us?
Young.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, wait, look how slow it's going now.
Is it going slower?
Actually, no, it's sped up.
All right. Thank you, Gracie.
All right, I'm gonna turn on the spirit box. Can you confirm that you or someone was murdered here? Did it.
Can you tell us how you were murdered?
No. Something voice.
I hear voices.
Yeah. I hear voices.
Maybe like whatever we're talking to doesn't know what's like going on, and it's hearing us talk.
I heard, whoa.
To this comedy mothership.
It kept saying like secret and stuff. I don't know if like these victims or Gracie would even know if anybody died in here, right?
Yeah.
It's completely unrelated.
Whether or not the comedy mothership was haunted prior
Still
to
got
this
some
night,
stuff in there.
definitely seems like we got some spirits to come and contact us in here tonight.
Joe thinks this place is alive. We've talked to employees who have had multiple experiences as well. So I think this could have some residual sort of hauntings, especially because EMF and Music Box was picking something up in the bar, but maybe it's just the spirit that doesn't want to talk to anybody. Maybe it's like a residual haunting here instead.
More like a trapped memory and less like a conscious spirit, other than the ones that we brought in from outside tonight.
Exactly. So how do we get them out?
I was gonna say, we can't leave this place haunted, so maybe we go back to the guys, complete the ritual, send them away.
Were you murdered in the room that our friends are in?
In the room?
In the room.
Me. In the room. Me.
Thank you for confirming that.
Time to complete the ritual.
All right. On the count of 3, say thank you and goodbye. 3, 2, 1. Thank you and goodbye.
Especially Gracie.
Yes.
Thank you, Gracie.
Thanks, Gracie.
Gracie. There we go.
On to one of the most demonic and haunted places in the entire United States.
Apparently a portal to hell, too.
You know what else is a portal to hell?
This ass.
His ass right there.
Oh my!
Alright guys, we have Bobby Mackey. It's one of the most famously known haunted nightclubs in all of existence, and it actually has an alleged portal to hell in the basement.
This is probably gonna be the most demonic place we've personally ever been to, so I'm scared.
I actually can't believe we're here right now.
So our goal tonight is to figure out why this place is initially haunted and also compare it to what we found at Joe Rogan's Comedy Club. So let's get inside.
Let's go!
I didn't tell you guys this, but I fully charged a second light here 30 minutes ago when we left the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Dead.
Already?
So I have to go in and start charging right now.
No.
We just charged 2 full things. These are supposed to last hours.
Bobby Mackey's. I think I've heard about this place before.
Some believe that the reason Bobby Mackey's is haunted is due to the Licking River behind the club, one of the only rivers in the world that flows north. Along with that, the soil in the area is known to have a magnetic charge. Bobby Mackey's was also built on a fault line, so among that, the river, and the magnetic charge, it's said that the entire area has a magnetic field strong enough to lead to hallucinations.
Because of all of this, there are 40 spirits known to be in the club at all times, a lot of them being negative.
Wow.
Right as you walk in.
This establishment is reported to be haunted. Management is not responsible and cannot be held liable for any actions of any ghost spirits on these premises. I've never walked into a building where it says, like, you can't sue them because of ghosts.
Dude, and then so many newspaper clippings of murder cases and hauntings.
You know why they came up with the sign, though?
Why?
It's because somebody claimed that they got beat up by a ghost in the bathroom. And then sued Bobby Mackey for it.
Dude, it's already different. Ghost mothership, like, this is way different.
Dude, look! Oh my god! A vortex. There's literally like 4 vortexes right as we start.
That's not good.
Dude, screw this.
That has a funky smell.
It has a little funk to it.
We're actually at Bobby Mackey's right now.
Is that Bobby right there?
Yeah, that's Bobby.
Wait, really? Let's go.
Daddy himself.
Bobby Mackey.
Oh my god.
Is his ghost there?
Years? 45 years? They keep counting
You
up.
just scratch that off and it'll be a 6 sin.
What?
It's the LQ thing.
Did you hear that?
Did you?
Down that way?
The Latin what?
Dude, no.
Not hear that?
When everyone fell silent there for like 2 seconds, I thought something was over there, and then we heard that like footstep.
Already?
Is there somebody here?
The guides are here somewhere.
Where are the guides?
I don't know.
What is that area? Is this the pool tables?
People have reported hearing footsteps, female voices, and have seen shadow figures walking around, especially on the first floor. And all of this happens around the pool tables called the creepy corner.
This is the part in the research that was like the creepy corner where there's supposed to be like shadow figures right next to the pool table.
And it starts off and we're all walking this way after hearing something?
Yeah, we gotta ride this bull tonight.
It's $8 to ride it?
That's so unreasonable. What was that?
What?
The little knock?
Yeah.
Over in the corner?
Yeah, right in the corner. Dude, look in, right there. What the fuck is happening, guys? We just walked in.
Did anyone move?
No.
There's so many knocks.
It's concrete floor.
It's always what is happening. We just walked in. There's someone that wants to make themselves known. Can you knock or creak one more time? Did you hear that? That was over by the stage. I mean, I don't know.
I don't like this. Is already.
This is so weird. We're gonna do anything for the demons, okay? We'll do anything. Even if it's cold.
Sam, speak for yourself.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Bobby Mackey's.
This is weird. Coming from Rogan's.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not a comedy club, so like it doesn't have the happy vibes, but what was yeah.
There's something back there.
We all heard that though.
Yes.
You can hear it. It's like shuffling.
Dude, apparently shadow figures is the most common sighting. You'll see just shadows darting everywhere.
This has everything though. It's like shadows, things will scratch people, there's poltergeist activities, even like bar glasses flying everywhere.
I mean, below us is a literal portal to hell. Probably the most famous spot for hauntings in this country.
Should we start a tour then?
Let's do it.
Let's go see this place.
I'm Alex Reinzen. I give the tours during the weekdays, and I operate the pool on the weekend.
And you believe this place is super haunted?
I believe it.
All right, let's go check it out. This club was originally a whiskey distillery, but was closed in 1919 due to the Prohibition. Crime lords saw an opportunity to open speakeasies and gambling halls because at the time, mobsters controlled the town.
This used to be the casino back in the day, but it's the pool room now.
Back here we have what is called the creepy corner. So a lot of psychics have come through and they said that this is actually a portal to another world.
Right here?
Right over here.
Yeah, I was back.
So you're gonna see obviously orbs, mist, shadow figures. You'll actually have the building shake every once in a while. It's not from vehicles driving by, but it feels like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it feels like
Is
my
it
fat
on a
ass
fault?
jumping, doesn't it?
Is it on a fault
So
line?
anywho,
What about things like footsteps or knocks?
Definitely. So I've had them actually walking back here before.
Oh my god.
You gotta move from there.
I know, god damn it.
I was given a tour one time and I had an orb float from this table to the pool table, and then I heard the footsteps walk right by me and I was like, okay. Laura, she's actually seen a man standing at the end of the pool table here. He was wearing a jean cut and a red shirt and that he had long hair, but he was standing just like this looking down towards the bar area.
Dude, okay, that's so weird. When we walked in here, we had no clue where anything was. Yeah. And right away, our attention was drawn to here. We get in here and we heard movement from this corner. Yeah. That's the corner.
That's the creepy corner.
So finally, Bobby Mackey came across this club. He felt this calling, almost like he was drawn to the building.
Which is weird because Joe Rogan felt the same feeling towards his club.
So Bobby bought this club and turned it into a music venue in 1978, which he still performs at to this day. And pretty much since the day he walked in, the paranormal activity started. Unfortunately, this story may come to an end because after our investigation, Bobby plans to make some renovations and possibly demolish the building.
Obviously, we have main stage. This is where Bobby performs every Friday and Saturday night. Now, a lot of people, when they take pictures of the stage, they'll get orbs and they'll get mists. Sometimes those mists look like faces. And other things that'll happen is the doorway on stage right or left, people will see an apparition either poking its head out or it'll do like a sidestep. I really don't like being back behind that stage. It's just, I always relate back to it being like being in mom and dad's bedroom close to Christmas time and you're finding the presents, you know, and you know they're gonna be home in about 5 minutes. That's exactly how it feels. You're like, get in and get the hell out. So it's really uncomfortable. One of my last tours, actually a couple weeks ago, I was standing here talking to him. There was a bit of light from the bar shining on this chair, and I noticed a shadow moving on it. And I was like, wait a minute. And I stopped my whole tour mid-sentence, and I watched the shadow move towards me, and I was like, hold on.
Whoa.
That was the heater. Okay. You're good. But anyway, it moved towards me. I walked over to see if there was any cars in the parking lot that might have, you know, shined the lights in. Nothing. Well, I came walking down. Yeah, that's what's I can turn that off for y'all. Like, we just got to make sure we turn it back on. Something had walked down the bar towards us.
What?
All the haunted stories here at Bobby Mackey's have a singular origin point. Carl Lawson. Carl worked at the Bloody Bucket and became a manager at Bobby Mackey's. He even lived in the upstairs apartment for decades. As soon as Carl moved in, he started experiencing paranormal activity almost immediately, ranging from smelling perfumes to levitation and demonic possession. Carl would describe glasses flying across the room, full body apparitions, as well as cold hands choking him and throwing him to the ground.
After all of this, Carl's mental health rapidly declined, so they called a reverend who deemed him to be demonically possessed. And it got so bad that in 1993, they actually performed an exorcism on Carl for 6 hours in the kitchen area. What makes this even crazier for us specifically is that these demonic entities called themselves Charlie and Sam. The demons would force Carl to scream, "This body is mine," that they had a right to be there because they have existed for 6,000 years.
I'm going to help Carl to live a life of peace. Carl's not worth... Yes, he is. He's not worth the lives it can cost. Now leave him alone. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
This right here used to be the kitchen back in the day. This is where Carl supposedly had his exorcism performed.
Oh, wait, what? Right here? Do you personally believe he was demonically possessed?
I don't know. You know, maybe. Definitely had some negative things happen to me, so. A lot of stuff that'll happen back here is chairs will move. You'll hear footsteps.
Dude, we were already hearing footsteps.
A lot of times for me, what'll happen is I'll stand on the dance floor and I'll look back and I'll actually see shadow figures walking back and forth.
That is weird.
In front of the windows.
Already has been happening to us.
And we were looking in that direction.
Yeah.
We're standing right where he said.
Yeah. One time, Carl saw a spirit over by the bar, leading him to fall on this cactus decoration, and when it broke, thousands of spiders came out and crawled all over his body. He ran and jumped into the river behind Bobby Mackey's, but when he emerged, there were no spiders. So was it a dream? Was it a possession? We don't know. He even had a story where a spirit tried to drown him in his own bathtub.
What's crazy is there's only been like 2 places where a demonic entity has actually tried to kill somebody, like the Bell Witch Cave and the Conjuring. And now here, shit.
Portal to hell.
You go down to the basement, you have to go outside.
Oh God. What we're about to experience might be one of the most demonic places in the entire world. And we're just gonna waltz in there like nothing?
Could this be Conjuring level?
I think so. From the demonic possessions, poltergeist activity, all the negativity.
All the stories we've heard our whole lives, to be walking in right now is so unreal.
Many believe that the source of all the negative activity here is due to the portal to hell in the basement.
The negative activity is mainly trickster spirits who target solo investigators rather than groups.
Physical interactions here are extremely common, where visitors have been pushed, have had their hair pulled, and have even experienced harsh scratches. Many religious artifacts, including cross necklaces, are targeted, leading a lot of people to believe this place is demonic.
They brought their crosses. Good. We're not welcome. Water pipes around the basement started to burst.
Are you kidding me? Not at all, actually. Give me just a second here. Let me call Matt.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
What?
No way.
What is happening? That's not a sign to get out.
I think that shows you how run down this place really is. Because I think they're about to demolish it, right?
They are about to demolish it. This might be one of the last investigations here.
But wouldn't that like piss off the spirits?
100%. Yeah. All right, let's get shut the water main off real quick.
Okay.
Ugh, fuck.
What omen is that?
I don't know. I'm feeling weird though.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Oh God.
That day to wear the hay dudes.
Oh, no, not the hay dudes.
Hay dudes. It's all good.
What is happening?
Down here even has a different vibe than up in
100%.
like way different down here.
I'm gonna consider that like strike one. If we get two more obvious signs.
Was that not strike two right there?
Yeah,
Did you
like
see what happened?
something malfunctioned.
This
and
pipe started bursting too.
Wait, where'd it go? Just so lonely.
Oh, backed it all the way out.
It's not working.
Dude, there's a big possibility we might not be able to film down here. Why?
It's just getting worse.
Oh my God.
Wait, and another one over there. Wait, this thing is going down.
I don't know if we should stand
This
down
is
here.
crazy. What the fuck is happening?
Two strikes, guys. I'm fucking out of it.
Oh my God, this pipe just burst too. 1, 2, 3 pipes. It's like it's mocking us already.
Let's go make sure he knows about this.
Holy shit.
Finally, the figure came out of a solution to stop the pipes from bursting. But we couldn't help but think this was a sign that we weren't welcome.
I'm gonna actually stop right here because I don't like hanging out in this room. So this is what I call the green room. Supposedly there's something in there that just doesn't like people being in there. There's a sink here that was up in the kitchen, and that's the one that filled with blood when Janet Mackey was being shoved into it.
Bobby Mackey's wife, Janet, was pushed up into a sink, and when she looked down in it, it was full of blood. She obviously panicked and ran away, but when she came back, all of the blood in the sink had disappeared.
I've actually heard chains being drugged through here. Once where I had a lady bring another ovulus, it said mother next killed. And there was a lady that was 4 months pregnant on my tour.
Do you think there was a little bit of a possibility that entity could have done all of this to steer us out of here?
It's done physical harm to people. It's scratched my wife before.
Wait,
what?
Yeah, it scratched my wife. She had 3 scratches going down.
Oh my God.
See, people being scratched, possessed. Where do you think the evil comes from here?
I mean, I know there's a lot of rumors about the well being used for satanic rituals and things like that. So I have no clue.
We know that there was kind of some mob activity here too. Do you think that has something to do with it? All the negative energy?
Very well believe they could be.
In 1943, a man named Buck Brady bought this building and named it the Primrose Country Club Casino. The Primrose started cutting into local mob profits, and since Brady refused to sell the building, a mob man named Red was sent to pressure him.
Well, they saw this place after the casino opened up and how much money it was bringing in, and they wanted a slice of the pie. Buck didn't want to turn it over. Eventually, they started sending threats. Buck got tired of it. He ended up shooting a mobster by the name of Red Masterson, who did live, and when they went to trial, you know, everything was thrown out. Well, the mob approached him again, and they were like, look, you're gonna hand it over, or we're just gonna kill you. And so he handed it over.
In 1947, the building was left to the mob's control, which they opened as the Latin Quarter. This is where the club turned extremely violent. You can even see bullet holes in the wall.
It became the Latin Quarters, and that's when it was mob run. They were getting a lot of money from people that would win big, and they're like, all right, now we want our cut. And if they didn't comply, you know, they would do what the mob does.
There was a cell in the basement for those who couldn't pay their debts, and gambling cheaters were sent down there to be tortured in the dark. The tunnel beneath the casino was used to secretly transport alcohol to the club, but delivery men admitted later on that the mob would actually use these tunnels to get rid of barrels of concrete and throw them into the river.
Yeah, there was definitely some murders happening in this basement.
Interesting.
On February 1st, 1896, the headless body of a 22-year-old woman was found about 2 miles from Bobby Mackey's. Pearl Bryan had gone to go see her secret lover, Scott Jackson, but he found out that she was 5 months pregnant. Scott was enraged, so he teamed up with his roommate Alonzo Walling to help him induce a miscarriage. But after the official surgery failed, they attempted to do it themselves, but were unsuccessful. At this point, Pearl was barely clinging on to life, so they panicked and decapitated her in the woods.
Also, legend has it that Scott and Alonzo took Pearl's head and used it in a satanic ritual where they took it down to the basement of Bobby Mackey's and threw it down the well, but none of this is proven.
Both Scott and Alonzo were sentenced to a hanging. Due to the lack of rope, neither of their necks broke, so they slowly suffocated to death.
Thrashing and yelling and kicking around until the souls left their body.
The portal to hell.
This is the portal to hell right over here.
It's not as deep as I imagined.
So it is capped off. That's because we do have the Licking River right behind us. Once it hits to a certain point, it'll actually come up and it'll flood. I've had a lot of stuff happen here. I've been grabbed in this room. I've had countless people scratched in this room. We've had things get thrown from the jail cell there.
That's the cell?
The weirdest vibes over there. I was like staring at it the whole time you were talking.
So yeah, we've had things thrown from there as well as shadow figures that like to come out as well as, you know, sneak in.
Not it.
Oh!
Wrong game. This right here is the stairway to nowhere. They would have a trap door up there, and this led to the main office. You'll hear footsteps that typically stop right here in the threshold. You'll see white mists, you'll see black masses, things like that. I always get asked, you know, does anybody run out and scream and freak out? I'm like, all the fucking time. And I had one lady just going through, she was having a good time, laughing with the jokes, taking pictures, and she came in here, and I'm standing here talking, and she just breaks down, starts crying, and runs away. At the end of the night, she came up and she was apologizing. I'm like, man, please, I get it. And she goes, well, do you mind going through some pictures with me? She showed me a picture of me standing here, and you see something laying long ways like this. You can make out the body figure. It looked like it had 2 cat ear horns, but it had 2 yellow eyes.
Oh my god.
That sounds evil.
Other than this, the 3 haunted spots in the basement include the dressing room, the holding cell, and the room of faces.
There's extreme demonic activity in these rooms, where feelings of panic, scratches, and burning sensations occur.
Right back into here, what we call the room of faces. What we have here looks like to be a demon looking up at the ceiling screaming. You can actually see eye, nostrils, mouth wide open, some fangs. I call this one the Grim Reaper. You can see the skeletal face, the hood, cloak, arm sticking out maybe the side. You also have the lady laying in bed here. You can see her dark hair resting on a white pillow, her head, her neck. It looks like she's either wearing a scarf or her hair straight over, her arm dangling down.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
George W. Bush. It kind of looks like old W. You all have seen a picture of Pearl Bryan. This right here, to me, looks like her. You can actually see her chin, her mouth, her nose, eyes, and she had real poofy hair right up top.
Oh.
Whoa.
Do you think Pearl haunts here?
I've heard stories that she does.
What about Johanna?
I think there is definitely a spirit here that could be Johanna.
What does that mean?
You get a lot of people who talk about the rose-scented perfume and how...
What was that?
Was that down here?
That sounded
down here. It must have up there.
I thought it was down here.
It sounded like right there.
It sounded like it was actually down here. Not
I heard that. I thought it was...
ceiling.
Yeah.
Do you think, because like Bobby Mackey's is gonna tear this down and like renovate completely, do you think that could like spark the hauntings because they know there's about to be change?
When the talk that they were supposedly going to tear down, when that started, it got pretty wild here. You know, a lot of things were happening. I would be in this room. At one point I had something come over when I asked who was here and it went, the devil. And then all of a sudden in the back over here in the corner, you just heard a low growl. I have a friend down here I call my smart ass friend, or I also call him Peeves from Harry Potter. For the longest time he was my smart ass friend because he gave me a lot of yups, maybes, and nopes. Until I was like, all right, I'm gonna give you a name. It's Peeves. And he said, no, Sheriff. And I said, okay, Sheriff Peeves. And he was like, no, Sheriff.
Wow.
The sheriff that got this place shut down is still here making sure that shit's going straight and narrow, right? But you see that we also have toys. Yeah. This is because we do have children's spirits that haunt the place. It could be from anybody that lived up and down the road here.
Taking the form of a little girl would make you be more accepting to talking to this thing.
Exactly.
And letting...
What is that going on? Something is literally moving over there.
You hear it?
Yeah. No, it's
happening right
It's still...
Hearing something in the house. I'm alone right now.
Okay, that's up. It was definitely back there.
One of the most famous spirits here is Johanna Jewel, and her story originates with Carl Lawson as well. The story goes that Carl was awoken by a young girl spirit who told him to go dig a hole in the basement. He took a pickaxe and ended up discovering the 1860s distillery well, along with a bunch of handwritten notes. One of the notes said, "My name is Johanna, and I beg you to help me. I'm a prisoner of hell. Go search the spotlight room." And when Carl went to go search this spotlight room, he found a journal that described the entire life of Johanna.
She was a dancer during the Latin Quarter era and fell in love with a man named Robert Randall. Both Johanna and Robert are known to haunt the club today. Now, her journal was transcribed, but the original was accidentally burnt in a fire, so we actually don't know how much of her story is true. The Latin Quarter dressing rooms are still in the basement today, and this is where Johanna manifests with the smell of roses and the touch on the elbow.
So this right here is Johanna's dressing room. We do get a lot of activity in here as far as the perfume scent. Chairs will move, hair gets touched. We had one person catch an apparition of a man hanging from the rafters.
Oh!
That's how they believe Robert Randall was killed, Johanna's lover.
How do you explain the footprints on the wall?
They run wild when we're not here. No, it's just where somebody's wild.
Wait, so casually.
But yeah, definitely pictures in here. I actually had somebody take a picture of me one time waiting in the doorway, and there was a man standing with his arm around me. And you can see he was wearing a flannel shirt, blue jeans, and boots.
Do you hear that?
What
the fuck is that?
Out there.
That's not
me. Something moved out there.
Yeah, no, I was hearing that.
What'd you hear?
I was like,
I just like, once again, like something like we're running.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me.
I'm leaving the basement. The guide saw what had been making all those noises.
What'd you just say?
I saw a shadow like walk by back towards the dressing rooms.
No.
Oh, wait, with the light is still on over there.
I just heard a noise like right there.
I turned back to look, and something had caught my eye back there.
Time to do this by ourselves now.
Let's go.
It was time for the investigation. Let's go!
Right here, obviously, we have the bathrooms. We have a lot of people that they say that the trash cans have been thrown at them and things like that.
What?
Inside of there.
When we were setting up, we heard something from the bathroom.
No, you're kidding, right?
What happened?
Literally, we're walking from inside the bathroom, and then from right here, we just hear.
What?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Not even a slight.
Dude, there's nothing even over here.
What the fuck was that? What was that? That literally just happened in front. That literally just happened in front of our eyes.
What is happening?
Dude, I thought it was this, like, just being loose.
Solid.
Something.
Okay.
Is that what we heard downstairs? Because downstairs, like.
Yeah,
it was like this.
Exactly like that. It was exactly like that.
Literally what just happened in front of us.
I heard that right when
we were all in the like gift shop area. No one was out here. You guys are both in here?
No, that's not cool.
Doing our business.
Yeah, doing our
walking
thing.
out, joking around, and then all of a sudden just appear and have it on the wall.
Like that.
Oh my god, guys!
Terrifying. What the hell?
Dude, he said he doesn't experience much down here, and we get it after like 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, we haven't even started anything.
Dude, that's so freaky though.
Oh.
What the hell?
What? Okay, I don't.
I can't even go pee here.
I know.
Feel safe.
Do you want to pee with me, Dakota?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, use the buddy system tonight, boys.
Buddy system.
That wasn't you.
Is it? Okay, hold on.
Wait, yeah, walk. What the fuck was that?
Let me just walk the hallway.
No shot.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna try something real quick.
Dude,
No!
What's happening? What? Dude, what?
3 times now.
That scared me.
I for sure thought it was gonna be just from us walking, like it would do something, but no.
And they're trying to debug it.
Yes, exactly. Like that.
Colby, we're trying to get an experiment done.
Like something's fucking with us already.
And the pipes burst downstairs? Like, what?
What is happening?
We literally just got left alone and okay.
We didn't hear many noises at Joe Rogan. It's like it's a lot of like device stuff, but now we've already heard noises down there when we first walked in.
Seen shadow figures, everything.
Guys, I think we can, you know,
we can confirm it.
I think
The place is haunted.
the place is haunted. I think we confirm.
But we gotta figure out why.
The investigation. He's like, I'm done already.
All right, now we have Bobby Mackey's here to ourselves. Everyone has exited the building. We got the Envoy meter goes back yes or no, and then if a spirit were to touch or physically interact with this, it will go off.
We also got to keep an eye out over there because apparently Carl was seen sitting right there, peeking his head around the corner. Behind this corner is where the creepy corner is. And we heard footsteps already.
We've already been hearing so much tonight, dude.
So much.
this is like a good central area. Just kind of see where it takes us.
Just as a general thing, if there's anybody here at Bobby Mackey's that wants to talk to us tonight, please make yourself known. Come up and touch this little green light. We'll know you're here.
It's definitely spiking.
Thank you. Is anybody here that wants to talk to us?
Yes.
You can give us any other sign as well. Tap or any of those creaks that you were doing earlier. We want to know you're here. There's definitely something.
You hear it.
Little footsteps.
You guys don't have headset. I would get a headset.
Can you come a little closer to us?
Can you tell us yes or no if there's something evil here?
Not much was happening. So we moved to the creepy corner where we heard footsteps earlier.
All right, guys, so we are in the creepy...
Which, by the way, sorry to interrupt you. That's going on.
Red?
Creepy corner.
Go closer to this corner.
Yo, dude, that's weird.
Because there's no like electrical anything in that corner there. Are you standing right there? Are you standing in front of us?
If you are, could you go tap this device right here? It said no while it did it.
So is it trying to trick us in a sense?
We heard a bunch of knocks and footsteps over here earlier. Was that you? If so, could you make those noises happen again or go and let us know on this device? Did you hear that?
What the fuck is that?
That's the door shaking.
Really?
Right after I asked.
A lot of things have been happening in threes.
Isn't that mocking the Holy Trinity?
Yes, it is.
3.
Oh! It's like...
It was this exit.
Was that Carl's apartment?
Oh, wait.
Right there.
Right in there.
It's right
I
through
don't know
that
which
hallway.
door.
Well, that was right after I asked, too.
Are there multiple spirits right here? Can you give us a yes or no? There are more than one of you.
Yes.
Is there more than 10 spirits here in this building?
What was that?
Ray.
That was a voice.
No.
Okay.
Not more than 10.
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
But there are multiple.
Can you tell us yes or no if we'll be dealing with something evil tonight?
Dude.
What?
That light by the bar just turned off and on.
What? Which one? Which one?
Flickered. The one to the right.
That's right where we just heard that.
Was that a sign? Again, our question is if there's anything evil here with us tonight.
Could you make that light flicker or make that noise happen again over there? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you just ask?
Something evil. Also noting that this has been on
That's just
3.
solid.
And there's no electrical.
They turned off everything.
Okay, again, what was that?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like a shuffle.
Is there someone over there?
We're gonna be here all night. How do you feel about that? Are you okay with us being here all night?
Yeah, do you like that we're here?
That was a little girl's voice.
That
was a girl's voice.
Voice.
Dude, I'm not trying to freak you out, but I thought
No.
was it not a little girl? It said Sam.
Did anybody else hear
I heard just a little girl voice, but I didn't hear what it said.
There's no one outside. There's no one inside with us.
We're just trying to figure out who is with us. You said there's multiple of you. Yes.
Yes.
We just want to know, do you like that we're here? Do you enjoy company?
Do you want us to leave? Do you not enjoy our company? Yes.
Would you be more comfortable if there was just one of us tonight? Are you intimidated by crowds?
Sorry, like, God, guys.
If Sam went somewhere alone tonight by himself, that's Sam right there, would you like that? Would you like that if he was alone?
What said your name?
Yes!
Oh. Damn.
I don't like going alone when there's little girl spirits that might be fucking demons.
He had Sally.
The location to go alone anywhere.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Are the spirits that we've been talking to comfortable with us inviting a few more spirits in? We just want to get the story straight of Bobby Mackey's.
Yes, that's
All right,
good.
Guys, we have like a ritual.
You want to do the ritual?
Same ritual we did over at Joe's.
Worked last time.
Worked last time.
I'm scared though, because it worked at Joe's.
It said no. Well, we're doing it anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
It's creepy though, because it worked well at Joe's, and that place is very lightly haunted. This place is insanely haunted.
Before we get into
So it shouldn't have any power.
Why is the phone ringing?
Yeah, why is the phone ringing right now?
Oh, God.
Didn't you say everything was like off?
yeah, and there's no
Answer and then you hear.
Wait, hold on. Is that
in Carl's room?
Is that in Carl's room?
Wait, where's that coming from?
It is.
It's in Carl's room?
What the?
Let's see if there's a message.
Dude.
Dude, they got. What?
What the hell was that, dude?
Okay, we're not even allowed to go in there.
No one is allowed to go in there.
Dude, that would give me freaking shit.
And they go in there.
Wasn't it earlier we were saying that we were hearing footsteps near his room or his room?
Yeah,
and now we're hearing this. We're getting led towards this area that we're not even supposed to be in.
Up there?
Who calls this place at midnight?
We heard our music box go off. Except there was nowhere to be found. What?
What the fuck is going on?
Where is it? Where is it?
Over here.
Where'd you put it?
Where is it?
Wait, where'd it go?
Where is it?
Dude, no joke.
Where is it?
I put it.
Where did you put it?
I put it right here. It was on this ledge.
Yo, Colby, as soon as you walked into the bathroom, the music box started going off in here, in this other room. And then we have no idea where the fuck it is. And there's no one else in this entire place.
But the sound came from here.
Are you sure you didn't pack it up?
Oh, dude, I literally left it here after, like, I haven't came back since.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Where the fuck is it?
Where is it
The
actually?
music box. We've had 2 interruptions now trying to set up this ritual. The phone and now the music box that's somehow gone.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh gosh!
We got a lot of the names written down of the people that haunt this place, so let's burn it and put it in the jar. Earlier tonight, we went to the Licking River, which flows north and could be possibly the reason why this place is haunted, and we grabbed some water right here. Wait, guys, wasn't it an empty fucking jar before?
Yeah, and then you poured the water in to let it not burn anymore.
Correct.
Should we go empty the other jar?
No. Let's go pour this back into the other
river.
jar. The river. We'll do this all over again. This will come into play later.
One Dakota. Oh.
I'm out here.
Should we kiss our friend Dakota?
Okay, so you'll be the jar holder opener.
All right, we are out in the front, summoning all the spirits that have to do with Bobby Mackey and all the possible deaths that have to do with the history.
We're inviting all of these spirits on this piece of paper to come join us tonight. All right.
Doing it again. This is not a good idea.
It worked last time.
So all the names are on fire.
All right, calling all spirits.
That looks fucking terrifying. Now I'll summon them inside. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're summoning all the spirits here at Bobby Mackey's to come communicate with us tonight. Starting with you, Bryan,
Johanna Jewel,
Buck Brady. Buck Brady.
Jackson.
Scalonzo Walling.
Robert Randall.
Let's go set up the experiment, see if it worked.
Okay.
Oh gosh. While projected fear was helping, Colby set up the experiment. Sam had an idea.
Alright, this is one of the most demonic places we've ever been, and I just want to make sure this whole thing works. A lot of people say Johanna is not actually a real person, not a real spirit, and the things that impersonate her might not be a human spirit. So I want to test that theory by doing this ritual one more time, and no better place to do it than right outside the basement. I have one piece of paper, and it just says Johanna Jewel. I'm going to invite whatever spirit is trying to mask itself as Johanna Jewel to come here and make yourself known tonight. The spirit of Johanna, or whatever inhuman spirit, show yourself tonight. Johanna Jewel, Johanna Jewel, Johanna Jewel. Alright guys, this is the door to Carl's. This leads to the staircase upstairs in the spotlight room. The spotlight room is the location that Carl found the rest of Johanna's journal. Whether it's real or not, that would be where her spirit is. I'm gonna leave this jar with the ritual water here, as well as a static box and a camera, and then I'm gonna get back to the other guys. Are we ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Huh?
This is right where Carl Lawson was trying to be exorcised.
Like the video you saw of the possession, he's sitting here and the priest is there.
That's terrifying. You are going under right here doing the
there's the
Ganzfield
golf
experiment
balls.
for the second time ever in one video. I just think this is the coolest looking experiment we've ever seen.
Oh yeah! Oh,
this looks actually insane.
Oh yeah, that's not falling out.
Here we go.
Nice.
That looks good.
Oh, that's bright as fuck.
Oh! This
You want me to turn that on for you?
I only see red.
Red.
Is there someone here with us?
No.
So you weren't here earlier. Is that correct?
It was the back of something?
Okay.
Motherfucker.
So you don't like us here? Is that what we're getting?
You're French.
With the fire?
The fire.
Oh, yeah.
The burn.
Oh, yeah. Burning of the names.
We wrote down a bunch of names in this jar. Can you maybe tell us your name?
They're repenting.
Oh, God. Are we talking about the spirits that are here?
What are they repenting over?
They are moving backwards.
Can you give us a number?
Out.
Are we talking to someone whose name is in that jar?
Deranged.
You talking about one of the people that was possessed here?
Ghost.
Can you confirm?
Portal on the floor.
I was literally just gonna ask about the portal. Can you confirm that there's a portal to hell?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I was gonna say like coming out of.
On YouTube.
I mean, this is for YouTube. Do you know what that is?
On YouTube.
Camera.
Oh my God, yes, it does. Wait.
I'll find you.
Is there more spirits here than just the ones that we brought in?
Religion.
Religion.
I know people,
Yes.
people who come here with crosses or have crosses get attacked.
Aren't you guys wearing crosses?
Dude, you got 3 more in.
What?
3 more than we originally asked?
Yeah.
It's been
threes.
It's been
Threes
all
again.
night.
3 more spirits than the original names on.
He shouldn't do that.
You have something against religion?
If you...
See what?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't like that. This is starting to get dark.
How come none of the exorcisms done here have worked out? They haven't.
We drowned down here.
What the fuck? Wait, can you confirm if you died here?
Thank you. Not here.
Okay, not here.
I'm broken.
Oh,
Down there.
The head decapitation. She's broken.
And she didn't die here. She got killed somewhere else. Is this Pearl Bryan? Can you confirm this is Pearl Bryan?
A lady.
Oh my
Johanna.
Yeah, that's
God.
me.
Oh, fuck, dude. Wait,
So we're talking to Pearl Bryan.
I can't wait. Okay, I cannot talk at all with this going on, but I'm starting to see some weird shit.
What are you seeing?
What are you saying?
For a second, there was just like it almost looked like smoke or something was going like around my eyes. Were your hands like right here at all?
No.
It looked like this. Little shadows passing by my eyes.
Everything is making sense, so keep going, and if you see anything more, just let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who possessed Carl? Was Carl actually possessed by a demon?
Story.
Is it not true?
What was affecting him?
I can tell you even more.
Are you the thing that was possessing Carl?
Maybe.
That's not good.
That's not important.
That's not important.
What the fuck? There's more?
You're a fool.
The thing? Dude, the thing? You know, the thing that was supposed to be a demon. Are we talking directly to a fucking demon?
The thing keeps moving.
That's...
Give me, and then they're filming.
It's like they can see us.
Yeah.
This is definitely an intelligent spirit.
You don't
Music box.
What?
Maybe it was the
box is
fucking with the
missing.
music box?
Tonight.
What's gonna happen tonight?
Is that a warning?
Be careful.
Dude. Tonight, be careful. Fuck.
Okay,
Dude.
this is not good.
Oh my
Something.
God.
Are you gonna hurt one of us?
Up your insurance.
All right, guys, the image is back a little bit. I'm gonna try to explain it, but I can't hear myself talk at all. It's again like a smoky visual where it's not solid objects. It's just hazy, smoky.
Like a fire?
Man, it looks like right in the center of the ping pong balls, there's like a dark circle that's just emerging.
Like a...
And then the smoke around it is just getting bigger and bigger, and the hole is slowly getting bigger.
What the fuck just happened? I've never.
What was your hearing?
I don't know.
400?
I heard like a crumple or whatever like that, and almost like pressure in my ear.
I looked over at you.
Weirdest thing in the world.
Like you were in pain.
Yeah, no, it
was me.
It was me.
Oh!
From the woods. What happened in the woods?
We were there.
Who was there? Who's affecting Sam right now? Did you just touch him?
Just coming from my ear.
It happens.
What are you trying to do right now?
Do you guys smell cigarettes?
No. Is that?
I just got a whiff of like cigarette smoke right now.
No. I don't smell it.
Heat wave. Never. They killed me.
They killed me. They.
Who's they?
Scott or Alonzo killed Pearl. The one we're talking about.
Poker?
They killed me.
Yeah.
Poker.
Little girl.
Do you know if there's a demonic energy in the basement, Pearl?
Leave immediately.
No way.
Let's get him out.
Yeah.
Oh
That was getting hot and heavy there. This was the perfect time to send Sam to go alone. Oh no. Oh no. The basement.
Into the room with the portal. If there's anyone here, I'm alone. I've heard that is the best way to get your attention. Feel free to say hi. Now it's pitch black. There's the cell. If you want to show yourself, I'm right here. They say right here is a portal to hell. If that's true, make a sound. make yourself known, tell us your story. We want to understand why this place is known to be one of the most demonic locations in the entire United States. We welcome you to tell your... What the fuck was that?
Yeah?
Yo!
That was like 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of noises, I'll tell you that.
I thought that was
I think we're ready.
footsteps. We decided to split up.
Do that.
We also have the obelisk right here if you want to come up and talk to it. You can come choose any word from the dictionary and we'll be able to understand what you're trying to say.
And finally, the REM pod.
Planet after being in this planet?
If you want, you can also come up to this little red light. Shoots out a little... Oh!
Immediately.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you. Perfect, Johanna, if that's you, can you just give us one more confirmation? Oh my god.
In the pitch dark.
You're the only one who's going to be able to see.
Let me just show the audience. It might look like it's really bright, but it's not. We are shooting in night vision. So this is what we're seeing.
I can't see anything.
I don't like this at all.
So I'm going to turn on the Alice box right now. This is a device that has a word database inside of it. It's kind of like the Ovilus. See if we can get anything to talk to us. If there's any spirits in here, anyone who wants to talk to us, you can choose words in this device.
Pearl, are you still here with us? We were talking to you earlier. At least we believe it was you. Can you confirm that you're still here with us?
Immediately. Do you have another warning for us now that we're downstairs in the basement?
Anguish.
Anguish, that means like pain, right? So a lot of people when they come down here to talk to Pearl, they bring pennies and they face them head up to trigger Pearl because obviously, you know, she lost her head.
She's decapitated.
Beast.
Beast. Holy shit. Anguish and beast.
Biblically, that's like demon type stuff.
Isn't that the same like the mark of the beast?
Is the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is the devil.
Bell.
Johanna, is there something darker here? An energy that's maybe more malevolent?
Yeah, Johanna, is there something evil here?
REM pod's going off.
Is the portal to hell an actual portal? Did you tell Carl Lawson to go dig it up? Stab. Cloister. Oh, stab.
Let's see if we can turn off the temperature. There.
Stab. Did anybody get stabbed?
Pearl got decapitated.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We feel like she's already here.
that's
We're just
like
gonna do
diced
this to possibly keep her here.
Dude, I can't believe it said beast. So,
Beast.
Like, after like talking about is there a certain
is going
threat
on?
that we should watch out for?
Dude, weird. Look at the screen.
What?
It's blinking on us.
You guys are like flickering. The IR light's not.
IR light's fine.
I'm gonna turn it. Okay. Okay, that was weird. It just like something just happened.
Did it just stop?
It's fine now. Pearl, can you give us one more word to let us know that there's something evil down here? We know you just said beast, but we're looking for a double confirmation, just like you did with the 2 P words.
Pearl, you were giving us warnings before, and we just want to make sure that we are aware of what we're dealing with. Can you let us know what we're dealing with?
I'm not a fan of it going completely silent like this.
Pearl just warned us about the beast. And then we put the pennies down. That's supposed to trigger Pearl. I mean, maybe she got upset and left.
The portal. So we're gonna leave the EMF rope on the ground, and if anything comes around here, we will see it because it'll flash.
Bless you. All right, so we set up the tripwire. That one's going off. That one's going off right next to us. Can you walk into the direction you want us to go?
More.
More?
Is there more you want to show us? Which way should we be going?
Lean.
Who do you guys think this is right now? Do you think we're still talking to Pearl?
It is really hard to tell because you never know if you're talking to something that is Pearl or something that's trying to mimic something else.
I don't know if Pearl's still here, but she definitely just warned us about this darkness here, this evil.
If something else wants to come in here, I'm gonna open the door.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's Colby.
If anything is out there in the rest of the basement, feel free to come into Johanna's room and talk to us. We want to understand what's down here.
That probably was them, yeah.
Oh! Someone's back. Did someone new just come in? If so, give us a sign.
There it is.
You keep saying 3 the entire night. Is that trying to... Yes.
Didn't you just turn that off? Fame.
It was talking about YouTube and like recording and camera upstairs too.
It sounds like one thing here, like Johanna was cool with talking to us, and then we got like something tried. Then we got something that did not want to talk to us, literally said no.
But who came in?
Under.
Under.
You gotta think about it, like Carl was told to start digging underneath the floorboards. That's what he did, and he found the well.
There's so much though. There's mob activity that was down here. Like who knows how many people were actually murdered in this basement. Follow me into this room.
Are you doing something to Alex's leg?
Okay, hold on. It actually like feels like it's burning.
Burning?
Hold that, dude. Oh fuck!
It just said received. It just said received.
What the fuck? I gotta get this on.
Dude, you're bleeding.
Did you run into something, dude?
No, dude. It actually feels like it's burning right now.
You guys done?
We just got done.
Wait, what the
This is not good.
No joke.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. My leg cramped up and then it started to burn.
No fucking way. Just like, oh my god.
Before we got leg.
When I walked in there, it said
leg. Right when I walked in.
What?
When I walked out is when it felt like something just like cramped up in my leg.
You felt it happen?
I felt it like a ball just cramp up in my leg and I thought it was nothing and then it started to burn.
And you're sure you did not run into
Dude, no. Did you see me?
No.
I was standing right here.
You're wearing
most of the time.
Wait till you watch our footage. You're gonna freak out.
Dude, all of the lights were going off too at the same time.
Before our final investigation, Alex had to take a break.
Dude, what just happened? Are you good?
I'm fine, but that's like I don't think we should be messing around with this. I've never been like attacked like that.
It freaking warned us. It said leg and we had no idea what that meant. It said aim.
And then the second we lifted up his pant leg, it said received.
Yeah.
And received is just like here. That was the warning.
Even if Pearl was there, like there's only so many warnings that we can take before they're just like, these guys are not getting it.
Exactly.
Like they're not gonna leave.
We have to do something aggressive to get them out of here.
That is fucking messed up, dude.
That was like worse than anything I've ever gotten. Yeah. Anything like Chris has got. That was like boiling up. Like as if it was not just a scratch, but also a burn. Are we sure this is safe?
After seeing that, I don't think so.
If this was anybody else, any other guest, I would say let's get out of here. These guys obviously do the paranormal stuff a lot, so I think they're down. Either way, I say let's keep it very quick.
Final Estes method.
The well is right here. Alex is under, because apparently it wants to tell him something specific.
Let's make this quick.
Can you hear us? Is there somebody here?
Here.
Oh, immediately.
That's fine.
That's immediate.
You have a name?
Or could you give us a clue of who you are?
Stop.
That might be something that we just talked to. Again, it did not. It was like
Inside.
Immediately. Did you come from inside Bobby Mackey's?
Look behind.
The
Wow.
Is this well truly a portal, like they say?
Sort of.
Sort of. How did the hauntings start here?
Is the same entity that possessed Carl, is that the same thing that just did this to Alex's leg? Are we dealing with something demonic?
You already know.
You already know. And dude, we know because it's 3. You just said that.
Dude, sinners.
Sinners?
Dude.
What?
Yeah, we should keep
Time
it
be
first.
done.
This is definitely
This is not good.
demonic.
Why is there something evil here? Why is there a demon here? Where did you come from?
Always in here.
What? That was perfect. That was actually perfect.
Can this portal or whatever ever be closed?
Torn down.
Torn down?
Tearing it down.
Or renovated.
Yeah, they're getting rid of everything.
Like they're
Stop it.
Doesn't like us talking about it.
Or would tearing down stop it?
Would tearing down this building, would that stop this portal? Would that finally put an end to this?
What was that?
You'll see.
No, that was over here.
You'll see.
Let's go.
What?
There was a giant knock behind you.
What? Dude, no.
Fucking footsteps.
Okay, go. Grab the stuff.
Leave us alone.
Oh my god.
We're not welcome to follow.
You cannot follow us.
I think it lived up to its reputation.
Yeah, this compared to Joe Rogan's is insane.
People
There's a
work
reason
there
why this
every
has
day.
decades of history.
1000%.
It's never been investigated.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
You know the drill. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. Make sure you guys let me know if you guys enjoy these kind of videos where I do the paranormal, scary content. I will be going ghost hunting with a cousin of mine on May 17th at a place called the Sweets Home. I'm definitely very excited. We have the whole night, so stick around for that. And again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.